Hey y'all. So, who knew that making the bed would exhaust me to the point that I had to up my oxygen 2 more liters than expected? I am completely exhausted from just making the bed. I am on 2 liters of oxygen just sitting down. I'm walking to the bathroom, which is about maybe 4 feet away from where I am. I have to crank it up to 3. And if I'm making the bed, it's up to 4. Yesterday I tried going to Walmart. What was really cool was I got out the car, and right before I got out the car, um, it wasn't even a worker, it was just a random person. It was like yelling, "Does she need a cart? Does she need a cart?" And I turned around and I didn't even know that they were talking to me because I was trying to listen. These oxygen tanks are fucking heavy. No one tells you that shit. And you think that, maybe because it's in a roll contraction thing, it would be easier. Well, it's heavy to lift. I have size E's. Um, and yeah, it's heavy as an elephant. I swear. So yeah, this person got on the electrical cart, drove it to me, and I didn't ask them to, and it was really nice. Um, but because yesterday was like my first time outside with oxygen, I was really uncomfortable. Uh, I felt really awkward, and I don't know. Maybe it was because just I felt like everybody was watching me or looking at me a certain way. There were a couple people that actually looked at me with the fear of life. And I'm just like, I'm not going to die in front of you. I cannot, you know. So that was kind of intense. But I did get up and go to Walmart as an accomplishment yesterday. So now it's day 4 on oxygen. And I got really winded and I felt like I was being choked. Like literally, it was like, ugh. That's why I had to crank it up. I had to ask my husband to crank it up. An achievement today is I was able to wash dishes. Um, so that's something that I couldn't do a few weeks ago. Um, walk a little bit further than the bathroom. But if I'm constantly walking, I have to crank up the liters higher. I'm just counting down the days. It's 10 more days till my appointment. I can't come any faster. I'm like going crazy in here. I I find myself spacing out and crying a lot. I feel disappointed and I know that my husband is going through a lot too, seeing me like this. We've been together for a while, but it's different when you actually see a really big change. And we're not really getting direct answers from the doctor. Um, The last thing that I'm not sure if I updated, but I had a phone call yesterday talking about my BNP pressures or my BNP levels for my blood work, that they were high. They wanted me to up my dose. I upped my dose. I was at 11. I was at 11 milligrams for Ranitram. Um, they upped it to 13. I'm also on sildenafil, 20 mg 3 times a day, so that's 60. And I'm on Letairis, 10 mg. I'm not on any Lasix or anything like that. I don't have any bloating or water retention, which is really good because water retention is very bad for the heart and lungs. It's just me talking and I'm getting winded. What else? And I stayed out in the sun for about half an hour yesterday, like before I came inside, and that was really nice. It felt really good outside, but I was just like really, I don't know, I felt like really upset because they already looked at me weird when I was like using the electrical cart at Walmart before, and now it's like, oh, she has oxygen. I don't know what these people think when they see me. I don't want people to like look at me as frail, even though I am. It's just, it's different. I'm still processing. I'm still processing. Bear with me, y'all. Um, I'm trying my best here. And the only reason I'm trying is with my kids. Okay, I'm not gonna cry on camera. Okay. So yeah, so that's it. Um, for today's update. We'll see what happens for tomorrow or for the rest of today and not update tomorrow. Alright, see y'all soon.